Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program that a star is born on the 10th of July. And that's you listening to this program. A star born on the 10th of July. Yes, you will want to be famous. Yes, you'll be want to be popular. Yes, you'll want to be promoted to the highest job or the highest position in a job. Yes, you'll want to prefer business because you'd like to rule your own destiny, create your own fate. That's the independent part of you. And you'll have the opportunity to show off your imagination and your creativity. There are planets already there. They also make you very inventive. Inventive in the sense that your ideas are very original, very unique. And that's what makes you very, very special. But yes, you can have a very bad temper. Try not to talk when your temper is bad, because when you talk and the words you use makes the most damage to friendships or to anybody you are talking to. So when you are angry, just don't talk. Don't say a word. And yes, you can have depression very easily. So try not to mix with people who are always sick or always very have bad news to tell you. And yes, you would like to leave the country of your birth and look for your fortune elsewhere. And of course, come back to your own country once in a while. But your prosperity, from what I see, people born on the 10th of July, their prosperity can come easily from other countries, not their own country of birth, and other races as well, because you'll have that magnetism. You could be a great musician, a great entertainer, a great actor, a great actress, because you'll always want the limelight. You'll always want to do things that capture the limelight because you want fame so much. And you can have that at certain ages, which I will talk to you about later. Your compatibility is not very good with most people because you have become a perfectionist born on the 10th of July. Perfectionism is not good because it makes you expect other people to come to your standards, which is not always possible because we are all born with different horoscopes. So try not to be a perfectionist. Try to be as flexible, as negotiable as you can with people you deal with in business, in job, and even in the family area. That will make you a much happier person. In romance and marriage, born on the 10th of July, you should marry later than earlier because around the ages of 26 and 27, most of the people born on the 10th of July, they can have serious personal issues with either the romance or the marriage. And you'll tend to even go to the point of breaking up. This is the mechanism. We are all a program. So I'm reading you as a program. And the program for the 10th of July is such: remain to be married more at the age of 29 and 30, and you will see natural harmony with whoever you are. And so be careful that on the 10th of July, if you're married, you'll have to behave yourself and bend backwards to please your partner, or else problems will have been seen. I'm going to give you some positive ages to give you an idea what ages are going to be lucky and what may be a problem. So the positive ages, I'm going to read to you and I'll explain it to you in a minute. The ages of 10, 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, 64, 73, 82, or 91. These are going to be lucky ages. I call them the milestones in your life. As you are coming nearer to these ages, as you are in these ages, you are going to taste success. Success in any form, personal life or job, business, finances, or fame and recognition. I'm going to give you another set of ages, which is also there to give you a chance to make a big name for yourself and be successful. And the ages are the ages of 12, 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, 66, 75, 84, or 93. These ages are spectacular ages. They bring you to grow and expand and become famous or big in business and big in job. and they show success in the material world as well. And even with deals with the government, these ages can bring that. So these two examples of good ages, as you're approaching them, get ready for some good action. And I'm going to give you one set of ages, which can give you an example of a problematic set of ages. And they are going to be the ages of 4, 13, 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, 67, 76, 85, or 94. When you get into any of these ages, before you even get to these ages, you are going to get yourself into trouble at these ages which I mentioned. And this trouble will last for a few years. So be careful what you get into at these ages which I've mentioned, which are negative ages. When you see me for a 90-minute session, I will go through this 90-minute session with you to talk to you about your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and mostly also looking at your palms, as I'm the only one in the world who says that the palms belong to the soul. Somebody is changing these lines and the signs. They don't happen by themselves. So your soul is very active with you, not just sitting there, being a soul, very active in all areas. So that's what I will do for you. To come back to you, born on the 10th of July. Your compatibility is something I want to talk again, whether in sport, whether in business, whether in job, whether in personal life. You are meant to be a solo player. So don't mix too much compatibility needed. For example, if you're married to a man or if you're married to a woman, don't go into business with that man and the woman itself. It would be too much. It's an overload of compatibility becoming weaker and weaker. So you have to separate duties. Do your own business, let your compatible partner do their own business or job. Because the more you add on to be together, the more fireworks is going to be seen. Because you have a very low tolerance and you have very low teamwork, which you must learn to improve as you get older. But why wait till you get older? Listen to my advice and tell yourself, I have to improve my tolerance and teamwork at every cost. And then I will get support in every area of my life. Your personality is going to be a very charming one. Oh, yes, you're a charmer because you have so many talents that people like to listen to you and be with you. You could be, as I said, entertainment business. Anything to do with the ability to be famous is what will attract you. But you could be a great doctor, you could be a great lawyer, you could be a great architect. Even then, it's not only money that you will want, it's the fame that you will look for. And you're going to find the fame. But palms will tell different stories. The date of birth and time of birth may tell different stories. So we have to read all these three for harmony. And to see how to harmonize your soul, I will teach you. Most of us get harmony with the soul in our 50s, 60s, and 70s, a bit too late. I will show you when you consult me and come to see me at any age, in a matter of a few weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I will show you how you start to feeling the energies of that soul developing into something coming alive. And your third eye to wake it up and your aura to shine. That makes a person very, very special. And you don't have to wait till your 50s or 60s or 70s. And there's so many ways to bring energy. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. All these add up to make you the special person faster and be greater and be more successful and be happier as well. So there are many talents that you can choose. And you may have 2 or 3 different things that you do because your activity is non-stop. And that imagination and creativity I mentioned, it can be applied to even a doctor, a surgeon, a lawyer, an architect. This kind of creativity can be applied to just about anything. So you're going to be that very special person. You have an interesting Uranus position, which makes you very inventive as well. So the information technology is something you must go and do, you must go and learn. That can be your basis. From there, you can use this IT knowledge for any profession that you may be in. not only just for the strictly IT business, but you can be in the IT business because you're meant to be a great writer, a great speaker as well, because again, you like the limelight. So the IT can give you that instant or almost instant or quickly that exposure over the YouTube and over the internet. So you're born on the 10th of July. Don't forget that IT is your best friend because you have this planet Uranus very active, and that makes you a person whose mind goes beyond boundaries because you will like to travel. Oh, yes, you will think of travel for many reasons. When you are young, just for the hell of it, to get away and to have fun. But later on, you will look at travel as an opportunity to learn import and export of anything because you have born on the 10th of July. You will have a non-stop capacity. That may be a problem because you have a powerful Jupiter position who wants to do too much too quickly. So don't do too much too quickly. Do too much slowly. That will be better for you. Well, I've said so much about you. Born on the 10th of July. I hope that one day I can do a personal consultation, which means that not only that I know your 10th of July, I will know the year of birth and your time of birth and be able to read your palms. That makes it very personal reading. And it costs you only USD $50. That's all. I wish you a good life. You're born on the 10th of July, and I'll be happy for a consultation with you because you are made to be somebody very, very special. In the meantime, enjoy your life and have a good time. Thank you. Goodbye.